edwonti barakuku mipele edwonti yankuri oje jina gari yen chaw oje jina gari yen chaw twala Omanbapa Omanbapa no here Omanbapa no here Omanbapa no here.
Well, ideally, I'm not one to jump at the gun, but I'd rather wait to, dot all the I's and cross all the T's. But the assembly has been inundated with inquiries, about what we're trying to keep secret here. And so, we thought it was fair to hold a small press briefing to reprise you of the projects in question. Now, there are 3 projects in all. And I must make it clear that this was not intended for this assembly, but it was redirected here because we made a better case. Now, even though it's a direct foreign investment, the investors are partnering a Ghanaian firm. I would have wished that he was here, but he, as well as the foreign investor herself, would want to keep a low profile, keep things low until the deals are signed, the contracts are signed. Now, the first, which is a $15.4 million recycling project, is obviously to address the enormous challenge that we're being faced with waste disposal across the district. Now, the second, which is a $10.2 million project, is a software and app nest, project, which is targeted at the unemployed youth. I mean, as journalists, that our youth need jobs, and ICT is the future. All right, and so this is basically to equip them with the latest knowledge and training in ICT. Now, the last, which is the $5 million project, is a loan facility, for the women in the markets. And I mean, I need not say more about this relevant, timely intervention. And so, in all, this new face is attracting a sum of $30.6 million, investment from our investors. And we're basically hoping to sign as soon as possible. I think that's just about it. I think this is all that we can say by way of confirming what you heard from your secret source. Thank you.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, since this is just a briefing, we are not taking questions. We will do so after the official signing, where we will be able to go into details and answer any questions that you might have. Obviously, we are restricted from giving details.
Not even one?
Not even half, Mr. John.
Okay, look, let's grant them one.
Okay.
Mr. Brimpong, we've heard all these before. When are you starting? Can you give us a timeline?
Well, as I indicated earlier on, we are at the signing stage already, and so let's say, a maximum of 3 weeks should be done.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks for coming.
These are artistic impressions of the project.
All right.
We intend to do it at another level altogether. Honest, modern, and impactful.
Yes, and amen to that.
Miss Benz wants to start it small before plunging into the deep.
Wow.
So you mean the $30.6 million is just a startup?
You can see that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'll have to refuse that.
You can't have a celebration without at least one glass.
Yeah, but I'm done.
I give up. We need you alive. At least you are not driving?
Of course, I'm not driving. Yes, poor, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's still working hours yet and we shouldn't be taking alcohol, but...
Come on. Let's treat ourselves a little. This is a happy day for us in the assembly and it calls for a little celebration.
Exactly.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
No chumoni jikenkle ni amemba na amemba kwe hawaji. Dwai ni heni emi wole. Ameke $15.4 million recycle facility mba neba wawo. Amenu chumo enyo niji amemba na mba wa software app nest. Heni ke wobi enta woni amekase computer ambaya jay na meakase. Amenu wo ya fo.
Gama se kweshito na ni ya hene. Mado mi boni atwe kweshito afanfada ayenoko minayo.
Last project ni amekeba wo noji 5 million na amekeba wo jano ye. Ameke amemba ni amembaja shika.
No ne ake 1% interest pe gama no yo yo. Jale ba mo. Gaga.
Is everything all right? I just have a feeling that someone is watching us. Really? Yeah, I got this feeling.
Omanbapa no here. Omanbapa no here. Omanbapa no here. Ampara. Mikwele edwonti, madakuku. Mikwele edwonti, yankuri. Mojeye jina gali.
Yeah, hello?
Good afternoon, Kwame.
Good afternoon.
This is Edusei.
Edusei.
Edusei from Tech.
Edusei Poku.
Yes, man.
Oh my God! it's a decade and over.
Yes, man. I'm back in town.
Oh my God! How are you doing, Edusei?
I'm great, and you?
Oh, I'm doing very well.
I bumped into Simon in Lower Manhattan yesterday, and he gave me your contact.
Yes, Simon's. We had a couple of meetings. When he came down last month.
He told me about the wonderful works you are doing back home.
Yeah, we had a lengthy discussion about our diaspora, returning home and, contributing to help towards the development agenda. Actually, you guys are a tremendous resource.
He briefed me about the discussion, and man, I'm buoyed up.
You are?
Yes. Kwame, your kind is what our nation needs to do us back home. The kind of frustrations and setback we face whenever we come back home to set up a business. Or put our expertise at the disposal of the nation, and which is well documented. And I needn't repeat them to you.
Yeah, I'm aware to say. Look, and all I can say is that we are very determined to rewrite the script this time around.
I have no doubt about your competence, hard work, and above all, your honesty. In fact, you have all these wonderful attributes. No wonder we were urging you to enjoy student politics when we were in the university, but you refused.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the elation when Simmons told me you've picked the call.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'm really surprised myself, that I'm neck deep into politics. I thought that I would just have a quiet, private life and mind my own business, But actually, I realized that I couldn't sit on the fence anymore. Tyranny rules when, the good people remain silent, and poverty reigns when those who are endowed with resources are selfish.
Wow, that is right. God, you're good. I'm proud of you, man.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Seriously, Simmons and I will meet when I go back with a few friends and professionals and seriously look at the ways we can link up with the assembly. With you as the helm, we believe we can achieve our dream.
Man, look, as I say, look, you're just adding to my beautiful day.
Honorable Brimpong, to be excellency. Oh, bro, let me not take too much of your time. I'll call you another time for us to chat a lengthier talk.
Thank you. Take care.
Have a great day.
Omanbapa.
The Golden Coast, so called by Europeans on account of its abundant and copious yield of gold things and treasures of nature, as also of successful minds.
Omanbapa.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I have a very important message for you, sir.
Whom am I speaking to?
I'm an investigative journalist. I have an important piece of information that threatens the project you and the foreign investors want to undertake in your assembly.
What kind of information?
Not so fast, sir. Look, it costs me time and money and nearly my life to get an audio evidence. So I can only release it in exchange for some small payment. 10,000 Ghana cedis only.
I'm a public servant. Where am I going to get that money?
You know, I would have asked for more than 10,000 Ghana cedis, looking at the explosive nature of the news I hold. But I admire and respect you for the good work you're doing at the assembly. And so I'm asking for something small for all the troubles I went through to get the recording.
You're a journalist. You owe it a duty to yourself and the state to investigate and publish your work without asking for a fee. What you're doing amounts to extortion, and the law frowns on that.
Look, sir, that is not a case in every situation. It costs money to undertake some of these investigative pieces. And if all are done for free, a time will come when investigative journalists will have no money to follow news stories.
Well, I'm afraid I can't part with any money.
All right. That's my number. If you ever change your mind, you can call me. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Kwame. Did I catch you at the wrong time?
No. Actually, I just finished my work at the assembly and I'm heading for, some periods at the school.
All right. I'm calling to inform you that the lawyer came back to us with a piece of good news. The contract is ready and the official signing is for next week.
That's the best news today, sir.
Is next week Wednesday okay for you?
Sir, I'll check the itinerary for next week and also consult my colleagues and then get back to you, sir.
Sure. Do that.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Talk to you later.
This is dicey. Very dicey. Especially after holding that press briefing and announcing those projects to the whole world. Have you spoken to the lawyer at the assembly?
No. I'm just brooding over it with a friend I can trust first.
You should have probed more to get a hint of that threat.
Look, his demand sort of jarred me.
I will advise that you beat down his asking price and make him an offer. Information is very vital to the position you hold. So if someone says they have information for you, that information can be a deciding factor to your continuous stay in that office or not.
Look, that's not lost on me, Kumsing. I'm just looking at the propriety. I mean, paying for such a recording It's extortion. It's illegal.
It's not in every situation. Bravs, sometimes you have to be unorthodox. You know, I'm ready, Danny. I know what Danny won't be. I brought the sanity. I don't know how much you have, but I can loan you some 2,500 Ghana. You can add up and make him an offer.
No, I'll not do it.
Omanbapa no here, Omanbapa no here, Omanbapa no here. Ampara, mikwele edwonti, madakuku, mikwele edwonti, yankuri, muteye jina gari yenye chow, muteye jina gari yenye chow. Dwala. Wa 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 ma wa pa nyepe, wa 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 ma wa pa nyepe, wa 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 ma wa pa nyepe o. We didn't need good leadership, we didn't need good citizenship and good relationship as well.
Hello, dear.
Hello, sweetie pie. Where are you? Your baby's missing you.
Well, I'm homebound.
Then I would wait for you so we can take our shower together. You know what I mean.
Yeah, that's the vibe I need for my evening.
I'm actually looking really, really sexy in your red t-shirt.
Now I feel like flying over.
I'm waiting.
Hello?
Hello, sir. It's me.
Yeah.
Can we meet, sir?
Look, I've already told you that I'm not paying for any recording.
Oh, not even something small for Uber to meet you.
Well, that sounds like a change of stance. One good turn deserves another.
Thank you, sir.
So when and where do we meet?
We can meet right away at the Kilimanjaro bus stop.
All right.
Hello, Kwame.
Hey, where are you?
Just stepping out. Kwame, is everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. The journalist just called.
What?
Omanbapa.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Right.
I'm stepping out of my car.
edwonti madakuku mikwele edwonti yankuri motoye jina gari yen chow motoye jina gari yen chow Twala we need good citizenship and good relationship as well, so that we citizens can benefit from our own natural resources. Kadang, 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 kadang. One of you, one of you will make this nation great and strong. Yazapa, yapapa. Omanbapa, ya papa, Omanbapa, ya ziba,